Well done, Nate. You're the first chatter of the day. Welcome, welcome. You win the prize of knowing you're the first one to chat. A very valuable prize valued at $0.00. But my thanks mean more than any money could ever mean, right? Keepo. Got 5 nice and high allies. Going into fucking Rockingham. Can't complain about that. 15 fucking poles, no big deal. We're right on top of Chevy. We could actually win the manufacturer championship. And we are currently edging out Junior for most laps led this season, which is kind of insane. That was the one thing I wanted to do. Maybe we could pull off the miracle of manufacturer championship by ourselves, but honestly, I don't know. We'll see what fucking happens. Let's fucking go, bro. Alright, so we'll look at more of the stats for next after Rockingham. But for now, let's just go over the basic shit. Finish, qualified top 5, beat Dale Jarrett, which is basically in the same vein as finishing the top 5, because that boy seems to be on a fucking tear as of late. I've had to beat him at least a couple of times here recently to fucking get to money and the win, because he was right fucking there. Like Bugatti is. Here's our current statuses. I've decided to change my strategy up a bit. I'm going to take my best shit to Rockingham, because I did the math and I double calculated it. If I finish 20th or better, no matter what Tony Stewart does this or next week, I will have the championship locked up. That is a guarantee. All I have to do is finish 20th or better this week at Rockingham, and then I have to start next week at Homestead. As soon as I fire my engine, I will have won the championship, if those two things happen. Which, it's a big if. Finishing 20th is no mean feat. You know, it's a little difficult to do, but it can be done. It is definitely something that one boy can do, for sure. But it's going to be tough. Rockingham's one of my better tracks, thankfully, but I know I can do it. I just gotta fucking do the practice right, and I gotta fucking put down good laps consistently. Maybe not fastest laps, but good laps nonetheless. And then I'll have a good shot at it. That will give me the best chance to win this championship that I have very unexpectedly come out of nowhere. From season 1, where I won 1 race, to now I'm at 14 wins on the goddamn season. No big deal. Let's take this car to Rockingham and win the fucking championship, boys. What do you fucking say? Let's fucking do it. I'm excited. Welcome, Mike, to the season finale for season 2 on my career mode. My title is right and everything, right? Tony would start on the fucking pole, wouldn't he? Attaboy. Fight till the bitter end. But yeah, that's my goal today. That meme is so fucking old already, and it's like 2 days old. I fucking hate it. Anyway, let's start practice. Let me get my stream fully set up here. Then we'll be underway. Just a moment, everybody. Could you load Twitch? That would be nice. There we go. Okay. Nope, come on. This setup was good from what I remember. It got a little slow and tight at the end, but I was able to hang on to it from my remembrance. but I could handle it nice and well, and I could go fairly quick too. So, if we can go for the win today, let's see if we can, but if we can't, top 10, top 15 is where it's at.
Worn tires won't help us. Be careful. Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
Hope you guys are doing well though today. I got my ass some well needed sleep.
68. That's as quick as you've been all day.
And I am fucking ready to finish off this season and hopefully do a race with Nate whenever the hell he's ready. Need to work on that turn 3 a bit, but other than that I think we got one down here.
23.72.
Nope,
Keep
got
it
twitchy.
up. Great lap.
Shit. Alright, we're good. Analog OP.
Save
Ah,
your
damn it.
tires.
What am I doing wrong in 3?
Come on now, you gotta pick it up a notch.
That was almost right.
Awesome lap. Take care of those Goodyear Eagles. We need a little more speed.
I know. Yo, Julian. What's up? Welcome. I think I need to slow down a little bit more, is why I'm always losing, fucking breaking loose right there.
24.11. That lap was kind of slow. Pick it up.
God damn it, come on. There we fucking go, that's the ticket. That's what I like to see. That's just like that.
23.95. Your pace is falling off. Pick it
Oh,
up a
go
little.
fuck yourself. My tire's worn. One tire's worn. Still. It's enough. Turns out. Let's do a couple more OK laps and then bring it into the pits. Get that qualifying underway.
25.2. Gotta pick it up a little.
Boy. Probably a little too slow, but I don't know. Fuck. Dropped a little too late. Off the wall. There we go. Hi Tony, how you doing?
24.41. You're a little off the pace.
No fucking shit, Einstein.
Halfway on gas. Save your tires.
You got one good thing to say about me? I've almost won the fucking championship, and all you can do is, you suck, you're falling off the pace, fuck you.
24.14. Get back
Bitch.
on it. We're losing time.
Look at this fucking guy. Wish there was a fucking screen where you could change your crew chiefs from dickhead to stern but fair. That is the fucking mode he's permanently set on. Unless you dominate the fucking race.
Is there something wrong
God
with your
damn it.
car? That lap was
Yeah, let's not have that one happen in the race. I think I'll do it like Lowe's, where I'll do fine adjustments on the straightaway with the D-pad, and then when I get to the corner, I use the analog stick. Alright, I'll bring it in this lap. Fuck it.
25, 29. Get back on your marks now. We're slipping a little on the
That was actually okay. Fuck balls. Let's bring it in. Great fucking pit entry. Probably not going to be able to pull that one off in the race, but hey. What the hell time did I get? Fucking like a 23.6 or something? These guys were a little quicker in practice too, but not terribly so. So we'll see how far behind we are for qualifying. Alright. I dare say it's time for qualifying. Not race. Anything to that.
Coming to the line now, green flag wave, and this qualifying attempt is underway. He has to race the clock and get the fastest lap he can. He heads into the corner, trying to keep it right on the bottom. And this is the lap that counts. All eyes are on him as he heads around this race course, trying to put that
Better
car
one
up
too,
into the
even if a
front
little
row.
slower.
He needs to have a great run here. The final qualifying lap is underway.
Don't hit the fucking wall. Thank you. Run.
Looks like you'll lead him to the start line.
You fucking kidding me? Ah, goddamn! I thought I was gonna get like a 6 with that lap. Now they're at 23.4. Get the fuck out of here. Suck it, Tony. Let's go. That's fucking sick. Ah, you gotta love it. Put all the pressure back on Tony. Let's win this fucking championship.
We're live from the North Carolina Speedway, otherwise known as the Rock side of today's NASCAR race, the Pop Secret 400, right here on MRN. Drivers say this place can be one difficult track to master.
Tires, tires, and more tires. You've got to take care of your Goodyear Eagles when you come to this place. Otherwise, you'll be sliding up into the wall before you know it.
The 63 car is showing the importance of consistency this year.
Man, he is amazing.
Thank
and
you.
what a boost towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Mark Martin will try to use this race to gain a couple spots in the points.
He's been working hard this season, and it is paying off so far. He'll need a good finish in this one to gain some spots.
So far, this has been a year to forget for the Cheerios Dodge.
Yeah, but it's not for lack of effort. These guys are working hard week in and week out. They just need to stay focused, and they'll get there eventually.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Well, let's see how they'll line up for the start.
That's a sick one, Nate. That's a sick one. Good
The
shit.
63 car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting for the pole.
You goddamn right about that. Suck it, Tony.
In the second row are the UPS Ford and the Lowe's Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 3 are the Motorcraft Ford and the Alltel Dodge. The fourth row has the M&M's Ford and the Team Rusty Dodge. Starting the race from row 5 will be the 24 car and the DeWalt Power Tools.
All right, boys. I think it's 39 laps around here. If we can do them adequately well,
The Tide Pontiac and the
we can
Napa
fucking
Auto
win
Parts
this
Chevrolet.
championship. Let's see what we can do.
Number 20 is still there. The 88 car now
Fuck off, DJ.
He's working with you, so give him some room.
No,
All clear.
he's my championship rival.
He's not racing you as hard as he could.
Damn, that's 5 points for him already. Alright. It's alright. All we gotta do is 20th or better. Don't wreck his ass. In the storm, right in the storm.
59. You're closing on the leader.
Nope.
The leader's right in front of you.
I need to get this lead for one lap at least. Don't spin out. Fuck me. Fuck. The one thing I didn't want to do this race. That's nice.
Normally, you'd see him block right about
That's
now.
not the time. Not the time to tell me. Am I actually in 40 fucking third? I'm actually in 40 fucking third. Great. Wonderful. Well, at the very least, I can get a couple lap fresher tires than the field. This will stagger my strategy a little bit, but that honestly might be okay. God fucking damn it, dude. Why do I gotta make shit so hard on me? The one fucking thing I didn't need to do today was fucking throw it away. I'm such a retard. I look forward to the race too whenever you're down for that. Hey, if you need to make a mistake, now's the time to do it. The next one you better fucking not. Alright. Same idea. Gotta be a little bit more aggressive now.
Looks like we were the only car on pit road during that entire
But
call.
the idea is still the same. Top 20 or better. If we can lead a lap, that's even better. If we need to stay out a couple laps longer, then that's just as well. Need to be a little more careful in 3 and 4, but other than that, we should be okay.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader. Number 30 is gaining on you.
This bitch was on the apron.
30 cars
Yeah.
down low.
Okay. Calm down, Jeffrey. I mean Steve Perk.
Clear on both sides.
Why are you back here in 40 if you won this race like 2 years ago?
Run some more like that one. Easy on the bump.
Can he get off my dick?
Car inside.
I'm a fucking championship leader, dude.
Okay, we're clear.
You're in 30 goddamn 8th. Fuck off.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles. Number 30, it's up high. 24-57. Attaboy, keep it smooth, just like that. Picked off another position. Clear all around. Keep him behind you if you can.
Terry.
24-23. I want to see more of those laps. Good job. All right. You put another behind you. Okay, we're clear. Number 5 is looking
Mr.
high.
Petty.
The 5 car is outside.
3 is a bitch. I can
Keep
deal
an
with
eye on
that.
your mirror. He's not too happy with
Oh, fuck.
Run out low. 24-77. Whoa, that was a quick lap. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead.
And Tony would be pulling away, wouldn't he? What a guy.
Save your tires.
Oh, let's not do that again. Maybe I need to fucking use D-pad in 3, I don't know.
Hold him up either.
24:58.
That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Thank you for the host drunk. Also, I forgot while I was offline, A-Bomb followed me, so thank you for that, my man.
Awesome lap. We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
3 wide.
Yeah, I'll pass. Yeah.
Clear.
I might want to get some damage repaired for my pit stop so I don't immediately die when I breathe on someone.
Be careful.
Number 31 up high.
Your Twitter got suspended. Who did you call the wrong name on Twitter, Drunken?
That's the lap time I'm looking
That's
for.
never
Keep
good.
it up, buddy.
Hold it
Sorry to
steady.
hear that, my friend. That is unfortunate.
Clear on both sides.
Actually, the best 3 and 4 I've had.
Car high. That's another rearview mirror. 24:29.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
Hell yeah, I am.
All clear, buddy. The 9 car down low.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line, or you
Who,
won't pass.
that's not Tony, is it? No, that's Jack fucking Sprague. Well,
Number
alright.
10 up high. 24:15.
Wow, you're fast.
Okay.
You're clear.
Necessary. Necessary. Twitter did not give you a reason. It's the gayest reason of all. Why'd you suspend me? I don't think I need to tell you.
That's one more.
You should know.
25.
What kind of gay shit is that?
Great lap.
That's so dumb.
Keep digging. We still need to pick up about 8
Not
seconds
even
on
gonna
the
give you a
leader.
reason.
Number
That's the
97
dumbest
up
thing
high.
I've ever heard.
The 97 car is still there. Make it easy.
Halfway on
Absolutely
fuel. Go easy
dumb.
on those Eagles, driver.
Like me almost drinking there again.
He's still there.
So wait a minute. I can only make it like 30 fucking laps or whatever? Well, that's fine.
24:39.
Wasn't expecting
Keep
to make
running
it to the
that
end.
line. That lap was fast.
I will have to pit here in a little bit.
The
I
leaders
need to
are
lead a lap.
easy,
That is
buddy.
my
That
objective.
left front tire's seen some action.
Don't spin. Jesus. Absolutely ridiculous.
24:51.
Catching up to the leader. Keep on it. Interval
Not
between
even
you and
giving
the
you a
leader is
reason.
4.5.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Okay.
That's awful.
Your right rear tire's wearing
Can
down.
you appeal it or something? Or what the hell even fucking... Do you have any idea what could have happened? Can y'all fucking pit already? I'm trying to fucking win a championship over here.
Number 38 up high. 24:25.
Come on, buddy. Push it.
Oh,
Pick up some more spots.
lick my choke.
Clear on both sides.
I guess a little respect pays off. You're not blocking like usual.
Good.
24:37.
You're making up some time. Leaders out front by 3.5 seconds.
Pit, you assholes.
The 24 car is down low.
Not for long.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
Okay, we're clear.
What's wrong with y'all?
47.
You're closing on the leader.
Stop spinning out. Stop spinning out. I'm sorry to hear that, Drunken. You're always welcome here, though. Appreciate you stopping
We
by.
got some cars headed down pit road.
Hope everything else is going okay for you. Rusty. Give me some fucking slack, bud.
24:30.
You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. You've caught the
Alright.
leader. Be patient with the pass.
Good luck with that.
Still there. We lost the lead. All clear, buddy.
Good. Alright, hitting this time.
24, 62.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
Assuming I don't fucking spin it, which is a possibility, but boy, I'm gonna try and keep it under me. Fuck.
Number 20
Let him
is
pass.
looking low.
Let him pass.
Go ahead and get on by. He's not gonna block.
About that.
Clear on both sides.
There you go. Alright. Not the ideal start to a race. But we can still make this top 20 happen.
The crew jumps over the wall and begins the service of this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. They'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
Nice slow stop, guys. Nice slow fucking stop. That's just what I needed. At least it didn't have a mistake.
Got some traffic, easy on the
Oh
curve.
fuck, I would be right around 20th, wouldn't I? Alright, nope, no spins allowed. Alright, easy, easy. There we go. Alright, so we're in 22nd.
55, 37.
This is honestly pretty good. Could be a lot worse. Gonna have plenty fresh tires till the end. These guys will be fading away with like 3 or 4 laps to go. I cannot throw away everything in 3 and 4. I've got a very good chance of finishing 20th or better.
43, 72.
Attaboy. Keep it smooth, just like that.
Yes, sir.
The 99 car is outside.
Jeff.
Number 99 is
Jeff.
still there. We drop back a spot. Let's push it. Clear all around.
This 21st means more to me than you. Go away.
Far high.
Curtis.
Clear. 43, 93.
That was a great lap, buddy.
And we're right
Number
where we need to
42,
be.
it's up high. All clear, buddy.
Everything from here is just gravy. So let's try and get that gravy. But be careful. For the love of God.
Got one outside.
Jamie.
24, 24.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
We're up another position.
Alright, we're good.
All around.
All we gotta do is 20th or better and we win.
Car high.
Sponsors aren't gonna like me not finishing top 5, but does it look like I care?
42 car up high. 24, 15.
That one was quick. Let's do it again.
You're clear.
Just gotta stay smooth, especially in 3.
The 10 car is up high.
Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
I agree.
Clear on
Don't
both
call that.
sides.
Can we actually get a top 10 here for
Far
the
outside.
games?
23, 98.
Wow, you're fast.
That's a textbook pass there. Good job. Clear.
This is a good start, if anything.
The 18 car up high. 23, 87.
Awesome lap.
You're clear.
Actually, since I did lead a lap, my buffer would probably go back another spot or 2, but either way. Top 20 or better, let's just keep that in mind. Tony's probably leading and got the most laps lit, but regardless, doesn't matter.
24, 5.
Great lap, great lap.
Rusty,
Got one high.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
thank you.
Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging.
I'm gonna
All
try
clear,
it.
buddy. 24, 27.
That's what I'm
Oh,
Number 38 is outside. You're clear.
fucking Christ. Trying to be careful, game. Quit making me look like a bitch. That was closer than it should have been, but whatever. We saved it. Clip it if you want. I don't care.
25:56.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job. We've got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us.
Alright, just hold tight. I'm gonna go for a top 10 because I'm a fucking meme, but I'm not gonna throw the race because of it.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
My tires should be fucking godly compared to these scrubs right now.
Number 38, he's still there.
Alright, that's Mikey up there in the distance.
That's it. That's the speed
He's
we're
my
looking
goal.
for.
Clear on both sides.
If we can get a top 10 here, that would be fucking awesome.
Gas tank is at half.
No, spin out. Go slow if you have to. There you go. Perfect. Acceptable. Get Rusty into one.
24,
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
That's
Get
the
Mikey
lap
into
I'm
one.
looking for.
Ooh,
Keep
that's
it up,
ambitious.
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get
That's
there.
ambitious.
Right rear's getting more. Keep an eye out.
Clear.
Don't either of you two try anything fucking funny with me. That goes double for you, Rusty. Live flag next time. Keep it steady, me.
24:14.
You're closing on the leader. 2 to go.
After a pretty damn good rookie season, people probably had some good hopes for me. I just barely missed finishing in the top 10 in my rookie season on veteran difficulty. I got a surprise win at Talladega at the last second over Ryan Newman. I had a really good season and it was a great learning experience, but no one could have seen this streak of dominance for this season. 16 poles, 14 wins, over 20 top 5s and top 10s. And today, we will add another top 10 at Rockingham, and we will win the championship in year 2!
Finish in the top 10.
Yeah, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Fuck you, Tony!
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, you're right, but that just makes for a better race, in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
The 63 car had a good run, finishing in the top 10.
When you think that there are
After
42
a
other
spin
drivers
on
in
lap
this NASCAR
fucking
Winston
2
Cup
or
race
3.
and you manage a top 10, that's pretty impressive.
Hell
We hope you
yeah.
enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you.
Give me a good
Next up is Homestead.
Fucking camera. Practically acceptable. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a championship right there. Annoyingly, the game can't calculate that, so I can't do my burnouts or whatever, but hey. If we win next week, we'll be able to do our fucking burnouts. That's the important thing. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. Fucking such a dominant road season 2. So glad I didn't throw it away today. I nearly did. I tried so hard to stay fast but safe with Tony, but the car just said, nah, let's make it fun for you. I'm like, okay. It be Rockingham, so that be a thing that happens. Either way. Fucking excellent race. And excellent season. What can you say? Tony Stewart nearly led every fucking lap. Because of course he would, because he's trying to fucking determine me. What a shame it didn't work. Junior led a lap, so now whoever leads the most laps in fucking Homestead wins the fucking lap sled for the season. I think Tony might actually be able to catch us up here with this 31 lap sled, but either way, we'll look in a second. Rusty finishes on the lead lap again, so both of us are going into Homestead with finishing every race on the lead lap, which is just fucking mental. Absolutely ridiculous. It's kind of crazy his engine hasn't blown up once this whole fucking year. Or that I've finished every fucking race myself, but hey. And TJ finishes 6th, because he's amazing. As you do. What a man. How about that? That's a championship, boys. You goddamn right. That's an achievement. That's accomplishment number excellent. I don't think the trophy will be in here yet, but boy, I could look. That is a thing I could do. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude. Let's go. Championship winning season fucking 2. Now, just so everyone is on the same page for my plans, and it may go wrong, so I'll create a backup save. Just in case I chicken out or decide it's taking too long or it's too hard or whatever. For next season, I plan on going Legend 100%, no assists, because I don't use them anyway. Normal damage and then yellow flags. Which is to say, as hard as it fucking gets, and yeah, I'm gonna use setups and shit, because I'm not a moron. And I have sponsors high enough, I should practice and do sponsorships too. So yeah, that's the plan so far, and if it goes wrong, I'll make a backup save on a different memory card, and we can pretend like it never happened. No championship yet, but that's okay. The EA Sports bio realizes I have it yet. The game doesn't realize I have it yet. I think that's what's happened there. Absolutely crazy. What a fucking season we've had so far. Bill Elliott won a race. Ricky Rudd won a race. And now we're on to the season finale at Homestead. The maximum points Tony Stewart could gain if he led every lap and I finished dead last with no laps led would be 154. So we are effectively the champion, even if the game doesn't say so yet. 14 wins, 23 top 5s, 28 top 10s so far. That's just stupid. By far the most money earned this season on the track. And that goes without saying for sponsorships too. It's fucking ludicrous, dude. I'll get to the driver stats here in a bit. Ashton and Terry were holding my ass up. Mikey very slightly, but who gives a shit? He'll be gone by the time next season starts anyway. The important thing is we got these main 5 still liking us. DJ was a little bit of an asshole at the beginning, but it's okay. It's not that big a deal. 16 fucking poles, more than twice of the next highest fucking guy. We are now out of the running to win the Manufacturers Championship, because the most points I can get is 9. And I think the fewest they can get is either 3 or 2. So Chevy wins, and we have officially locked up second place, which is fucking amazing. Oh, okay. I did lead 2 laps, so that makes sense. So Tony can't win it. It is now between me and Junior. If I lead at least within a lap of him, so he could lead like 20, I could lead 19, I would win the laps led for the season, which would be amazing. Let me double check here and see that Rusty and I still have completed all the laps. Yep, we sure have. Mark has done very well to only miss 1, and here's everybody else's scores so far. Of course, these guys at the bottom, these 3 fuckheads have only made a few select races, that respectively. Now let's look over the stats here real quick, since I'm curious myself. And they show the laps there. So everybody from those 3 onward have 35 starts, because those 3 are field fillers. Here's the poles. And over the right here is the wins. I wonder how many unique winners we've got so far. There could always be another one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Terry Labonte won race. 8, 9, 10, 11 unique winners so far. That's fucking awesome. Top 5s. I have 23. That is easily best of anyone besides maybe Tony Stewart. Yeah, Tony has 26 because he's an asshole. But he doesn't have 14 wins, so that's where I beat him. Top 10s. Johnny has 2. So Wood has 2. And he has a top 5 win. And more top 10s than Junior, but Tony probably has more than me because, you know, he's Tony Stewart. In this fucking game, wouldn't surprise me. He has 30 fucking top 10s, are you kidding me? That is just stupid. Like, good fucking luck getting 30 top 10s in a 35, 36 race season. It's just not fucking possible. Johnny Benson is an 18.0 start. Let's go. What are we looking for? Kenny Wallace and Hermie Sattler, right. Junior has a slightly better start than me, unsurprisingly. Red has a top 10 starting spot. Hermie has a top 25 starting spot. Nice. Tony has a top 6 because he's himself, and Rusty has a better fucking starting by Kenny. Kenny's in the top 20. That's sick. That's fucking awesome. Average finish, of course, is gonna fucking go to Tony Stewart, but no, it's gonna go to me because I'm the points leader, obviously. But Tony's gonna have a great 7.5 to my 6.3. As you do. Best finish, of course we've got our 11 unique ones. How many people just missed out? Jimmy, Kenseth, Marlon, Martin, of course Mark would get second. Jeremy, Mikey, and that's it. And then everyone else here is third worst. Wow, Kurt hasn't even won once this season. That's crazy. Lap lead you've already seen. Top speed is a meme, but we'll throw it in there anyway. Because Talladega exists. And there you go. David Green barely breaking 200 miles an hour. Okay. Stats aside. Alright. May as well start our team to work for next season. This one, 4 and 2 ain't enough now. Probably could have used that for Daytona, but we're gonna have a 200 lap one at Daytona anyway, so we could probably go for a little better equipment anyway. Let's fix this one up. 2 and 2, I don't think so. I want as much downforce and drafting as possible, so even though this one's a super speedway, it's going 3 and 6 is close enough for me. And I've got enough money, so hey, why not? Shop will be ready like, I don't know, by Darlington or something next year. Something like that. And then after I finish this race, I will save it on my memory card, and then I'll make a backup save in case I made a terrible mistake. So Nate, just for reference, I know Yugo 100% is its own meme, and it's probably a cardinal sin in all of the sense of the word, but imagine doing 100% races in this for 36 races, and not being able to change that fact after the shootout. That, I'm not saying that's a bigger mistake, I'm just saying that's going to take a minute or two. Even if I do a race every day starting tomorrow, which I might, honestly, but we'll see. That would take me over a month to do, which, yeah. I might be able to squeeze in a race or two on certain times, like if it's a road course, I might be able to be frisky and squeeze in 2 races a day, but that won't happen very often, in all likelihood. So yeah, but anyway. Let's take the best shit I mean, we're going to win the championship anyway, so let's take the worst shit. Because it doesn't really matter where we finish here. I mean, if we win, we win. Great. But, you know, we don't need to take our best shit. Let's leave the best shit for the 500. Let's go, baby. Homestead time. Time to grab that cup and maybe another win and a pole. If the fates align. For the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Tony is not on pole. That is a surprise. The setup, I think, was pretty damn good last time. I don't think we won here, but again, we only won at Talladega. But hey, no big whoop. Let's run around.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Don't mind me, just making up for the burnouts I couldn't do last week.
You just got into number 42. Hey, we got a crash. Careful.
Oh, you don't say. See you, Jamie.
Hear those Goodyear Eagles.
Alright, let's try that one again. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. I've got a few of, I got a few PS1 memory cards and a few PS2 ones, so yeah. I've got room to spare, you could say. I picked up a few ones, especially because I got all the different, it's like 3 or 4 models of PS1, I've got all 3 or 4 of them. And of course they each had like their own disc, controller, cords and shit, and they all had a memory card, I'm pretty sure. Maybe one didn't, but the other ones did. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure how I got all the PS2 ones, but it's probably just because I asked for them over the years. Or I bought some. Or both. God damn it. I think it's like 160 or something around here. Guess not. Not with D-pad.
33, 1.
Alright, I'll go in 55 for now. Fuck it. $157 it is.
31, 12.
Awesome lap. Just keep working that line.
Mr. Benson. Nice paint scheme as always.
That's as quick as you've been all day.
Let's go. We'll do another lap or two, bring it in, and start qualifying in the end of the season. And then if you're ready, Nate, we can do that race or whatever the hell you want to do. Either way. I don't know if you're streaming yet. I'll make a command so people can check out your channel too here once I get done with my Thunder stuff. Oh no, you can if you want to. It's not a big deal. You can warm up or whatever. It's fine. I don't mind. I know you're streaming. You don't have to worry about self-promoting. You're fine. You're my friend anyway. I wouldn't care about that if it's a friend. Get down there, boy. Alright, I'll bring in this lap.
30-93.
Keep it up, great lap.
There you go. Yeah, I think we might be okay for qualifying as long as they're not dickheads. Which they usually are, so what am I talking about? Qualifying hype.
Works his way off the corner. Here he comes to the line. Green flag is in the air. The clock has started, and this qualifying run is underway. He heads down into the turn, looking for a fast lap.
Yeah, what a surprise. Get down there. If I get a 30.6 or anywhere near that, I should be on the pole again. There we go. That should be pole.
You got the pole.
Nice. Well, there you go. 17 pole season. You hate and love to see it. Fucking what a meme.
Welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Ford 400. I'm here with Barney Hall. NASCAR ran its first race here in 1999. What do you think of this track?
Well, with the new additions this year, I expect a different race than we're used to. Usually speeds are relatively tame due to the flatness of the racetrack, but with the new banking added this year, you could expect speeds to be much, much quicker.
The 63 car looks to continue his top 5 streak with a good finish here.
You know, people get so concerned with wins. Me, I'll take consistent top 5s all year long over a win. Besides, when you're constantly finishing in the top 5, a win is just around the corner.
Kevin Harvick sure has been consistent on these speedways this year.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's in for another great ride. Of course, what else is new? When we're at these tracks, he always seems to have a great race.
Jamie McMurray must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and you have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
And here's the starting lineup for the race. The 63 car, the NASCAR Winston Cup
I was
points
considering
leader,
running
will
down
be
the whole
starting
field
for the
like
pole.
this, but I think that might take a little long. No one probably wants to see
Starting in
that.
row 2 will be the UPS Ford and the Home Depot Chevrolet.
So I'll stick with the top 10.
In row 3 are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet.
Excuse me.
In row 4 are the Lowe's Chevrolet
You tried your
and
best,
the
Tony.
Tide Pontiac.
But it just wasn't enough.
Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the 31 car.
30 fucking top 10s. What a season for him.
The 6th row has
Some people. 26 laps. Away from hoisting that championship trophy.
Got one up. Smart and low.
I'm leading lap 1, Ryan. You will not stop me.
All clear, buddy. Car pass. You're in first. Hold your line. You're still there. Make it easy.
There we go.
Okay, we're clear.
Let's see if we can't dominate and put an exclamation point on this season.
You got 5 bonus points for leading the lap.
It'll be a little difficult because they're actually pretty alright here. I'm not exactly the greatest here, so let's see what we can do.
Starting 66.
Wow, you're fast.
19.2. Shit, I forgot to brake. Don't you hate when you forget to brake?
Starting 78.
1.2.
More like that one.
Alright, Nate, quick maths since you're big chillin' over there. What's 22 divided by 1.2? I suspect it's like, I don't know, 18 or 19 or something.
Starting 65.
Awesome lap.
Alright, anyone chat, what's 22.0 divided by
That's what I'm
1.2?
talking about. Nice lap.
Chillin', you've made it. Welcome to the season finale at Homestead.
Starting 82.
That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. 20 now.
Too low.
20 laps to
Alright,
go.
that'll work, I guess. Of course. Sam, do some quick maths for me. If you could. Can you do some quick math on calculator? 22 divided by 1.2. Welcome, Chillin'.
31. 5.
Alright, 18 laps. Thank you. That sounds about right. Alright, welcome back, Chillin'.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line. or
Hope
it
you're
won't
doing
last.
good, my guy.
Starting 86.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks. way on fuel.
Just over 8.5 laps. Sounds about right.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there.
Yeah, in case you haven't heard yet, chillin', we have just locked up the championship last week. We finished a solid 10th place from Rockingham after spinning out accidentally on lap 2. So no matter what the fuck Tony Stewart decides to do today, we have got this championship in the bag.
That one was quick. Let's do it again. Your left front tire's a little worn.
I'm thinking of a pit on lap 14.
31.22.
Just
You
because
okay in there?
make things a little more exciting. And a little fresher rubber never hurt anybody. Oh, chillin', after I finish this race in a little bit here, I'll be racing Bad News Nate on Crash Bash. So hopefully that should be hype. I haven't raced with someone on Crash Bash in months. I only did the one race.
31.15. Let's go.
Oh, fuck off, Nightbot. That's a wall. Thanks, me. That's... Nate, can you fix Nightbot? I don't want him to keep doing that dumb shit. I get excessive spam of symbols, but I don't think Chillin' just did that. Yeah, long division's fun.
You gotta be low on
Try that one again with fewer symbols, I guess.
32.36. Let's go, buddy.
You've led the most laps today. That's 5 bonus points.
Hell yeah. Can I not rampage the wall? I want to get a win here and not suck it up again. I don't think I need to repair any damage. Kenny, no!
Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
Tony is gonna run to my inside. What a dickhead.
Okay, we're back in second.
Okay. Somehow I made that on pit road. Don't fucking ask me how. Fucking amazing. So 18 laps. Cool. Good at this. Thank you, John.
Clear all around.
Let's actually try and pull out on the fucking track vaguely correctly.
Number 17 is outside.
Close enough.
Clear.
Alright, let's see if we can't win this fucking race yet without throwing it away. I'm guessing Junior hasn't pit
I
yet.
guess a little respect pays off. He's not blocking like usual. Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
Okay, we're clear.
There's some leaders coming in.
Yeah, I know 18 and a third, but realistically I can only do 18 full laps. If I try and go that extra third, I'm gonna run out fucking miles away from pit road. That must be Tony. Nope.
30.83.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
Boy, do you know what green flag pit stops are? Apparently not. Why did I hire you as my crew chief? Oh right, you're cheap. That's why. Who the hell hasn't pit yet? Am I the leader again, or what the hell is this? I guess they're all in the pits. Yep.
That speed will get us to the front.
Bye-bye,
Keep it up.
Tony. Nice strategy you got there.
Clear all around.
Yeah, I locked up the championship last week at Rockingham. I needed to finish 20th or better, and I would lock it up. And after spinning on lap 2, that one was going to still be a little difficult, but clawed our way back to 10th,
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
and we won it. Because essentially, once I finished 20th or better at Rockingham, all I needed to do was start this race, and I'd automatically get like 31 points or whatever the hell it is. So yeah, Tony Stewart cannot touch us now. We am the champions. That's why I'm in this gold livery. To commemorate this golden fucking season.
30-75.
As the sun shines brightly upon this simply dominant 36 race run by our team. If I hold on to this win, it'll be 17 poles, and I believe 15 wins. Something like 24 top 5s, and I want to say 27 or 28 top 10s, which is just stupid. And the most laps led on the season.
30-85.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car?
Annoyingly, we won't win the manufacturer championship because I was literally carrying Pontiac every race. But hey, I tried my best, damn it. We're still gonna end up second in that, which is fucking phenomenal, especially considering Junior and Tony and most of the rest of them are in Chevys and are cheating dickbags, so hey, what you think?
30-90.
I would not be surprised if Kevin Grubb was not in that
Just
seat
5
next
to
year.
go.
Alright, if you're gonna run the Highline mode, there's nothing I can do for you.
Number 22, jump out. The 22 car, it's coming up quick.
That still isn't the 22 car. I think you guys are blind.
31, 63.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast.
It's the night, lovers, because the night belongs to love.
You should be about halfway on fuel.
Because the night belongs to us. 3 to go.
31, 31.
Attaboy. Keep it smooth, just like that.
On it. Who is that, Bobby?
Right rear's getting warm.
Oh, that's
Keep an eye out.
Christian.
Great lap. Just 2 laps left.
Trying to help y'all, but keep running the Highline. There's nothing I can do for you there.
Okay, we're clear.
Yeah, we're good on fuel and tires, chilling, we're fine. We're gonna make it easy. Brett.
31, 24.
Good lap.
One lap to go in this season. We're gonna spend it drifting with Brett Bodine, apparently. Why not? Hell yeah, dude. That is championship number 1 on the career. Let's fucking go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
We got the win. You the man.
Junior tried, but he didn't have a chance to get me. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. It's the baby park of NASCAR. I mean, I guess it is. I was trying to keep the engine intact, at least vaguely, but I can repair it after the race. Fuck it. We'll do 2 victory laps, one for winning the race and one for winning the championship. Why the hell not? Hell yeah, dude. What a season. One absolutely amazing season that I will never be able to replicate again. Absolutely fucking amazing. I kinda can't believe that it took us until the second to last race to lock it up. But either way, that's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome season all around. Crew is very good, especially this season. They got better and better, then they hit a ceiling, but honestly, there were very few mistakes throughout the whole fucking season, honestly. These guys absolutely earned their pay. They have done very, very well, and I'm glad to call them my crew. And it's a shame that I'll have to let them go over the off-season, but at least they'll have championship rings. Because I need faster guys to deal with legend pit crews. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. That's a championship, baby. Yeah, as much as I'd like to give everyone a dramatic last lap, last race of the season, that was not going to happen this time around. I had way too dominant of a season, and I did pretty well at Rockingham to lock it up. And this race, I dominated a lot more than I thought I was going to. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's go backwards on pit road one time, just because we can. They did a good job. They will be unquestionably a part of my tail, but they need to be replaced for next season so I can get the fastest boys money can buy. I'm out of gas. I am out of gas. My engine hasn't blown up yet, but I am out of gas. Let's go through as many pit stalls as we can. Hell yeah, man. We did it. We fucking did it, boys. Are we gonna make it through every pit stall? That'd be sick. Yeah. Let's go. That's awesome. Let's get it pointed the right way so we can go back and get our championship. Or pretend we can. That's fucking lit, dude. I don't think we'll be able to make it back to our pit stall, but that's okay. Let's stop in Casey's pit, fuck it. Hell yeah.
There weren't very many lead changes.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
The 63 car comes away with a win.
All
And
the
the
hard work this week
championship.
has just paid off for that team. That was an awesome win.
That's all you gotta say? 2 lines about me and my dominant ass season. That's it? Come on, guys. Let's have a little bit more fanfare for the new fucking champion. Come on. What a race. What a season. What a championship. Probably one of the more unexpected championships in NASCAR history. Up to this point, anyway. Absolutely awesome. Fuck yeah. I don't think they ever change oil mid-race, John. Not that I remember. Not as far as I remember. Not back in 2003, anyway. I don't think they do today either, but what do I remember? Championship, boys. Let's fucking go. What a fucking season. And I get confetti for the championship. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the champagne? Get the fucking champagne out. Come on. I know it's a kids game, but fucking humor me. Get out there, champagne. There it is, the championship. Yeah, baby. That's a cup. That's a rack. That's a trophy. And that's a wrap on season 2 of the career mode. What a fucking finish. Hell yeah. The Homestead workhorse before everyone played it in Forza 7. Hell yeah, dude. I absolutely throttled the competition today like I did most of this year. Fitting in 22 laps en route to a very dominant victory at Homestead today. Fucking proud moment right there. Fucking awesome. What a season. Absolutely incredible run that I had no way of seeing him. Fucking ace, dude. Tony led while I was in the pits. Pit stops were cycling out. DJ again finishes in the top 10. Absolutely fucking awesome end to the season for us. A great season all around though. Absolutely. Truly fucking memorable season all around. Rivalries with Junior and fucking everyone every other week, it seems like. Tony's still got more top 5s than us because he's a fucking legend. Even though it's not legend difficulty. Oh well. And he beat us on top 10s because, you know, he just had to rub that one in our face. But hey, good for him. Fucking phenomenal he was. Casey got a top 10, Jerry got a top 10, Kenny got a top 10. Fucking beautiful. Average start easily goes to Tony. I'm like not even in the top 5, Jesus. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7th highest, but still. Pretty crazy. Easily the highest average finish, as you would imagine. Tony right behind me. And everybody else. Kevin Grubb with the lowest average start and average finish. Hype for him. Jack Spraggle had 6 laps, by the way. I know we showed this one off on another screen, but fuck it, might as well. Matt Kenseth somehow led a lap, and Sterling Marlin led a lap. Only the once, which is weird. Jack Sprague led more laps than Sterling Marlin and Matt Kenseth combined. Like, that's pretty crazy. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, I could go for a drink or something myself here, or get a little snack or something. But we will look at the end of the stats here. And then we will hop on Bash real fucking quick. I will make a backup save of this, as I said earlier. But yeah, let's just take a look at the rest of the stats here. Our associate just expired. We will sign that in a second. Let's get through the rest of this first. We'll re-sign our new crew next stream of this, whenever that may happen. I may do it after my bash run with Nate, but I don't know. We'll see. No promises. The only thing I would be able to do is the shootout, because it'll take like an hour and a half or whatever the hell it takes. Because there's no way I'm doing the 500 tonight. That's just not happening. Thank you, Chillin. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, everybody. That cat is such an adorable emote. Good job, Twitch.